Hey everybody, Ptarmigan here. Welcome back to the channel. We are playing a little bit of a new game today. We're going to be checking out Gunner Heat PC. Now, I've played around with it a little bit and gotten the hang of the basic controls. And yeah, we're going to do some of these instant action missions. The first one we're doing is Abrams Alley. It's like the starter mission. We have to knock out some enemy tanks. They're going to be over here. Alright, let's go see. We see one. He's going to be over here. There we are. We're going to go ahead and range. On the way. It's going to be a kill. And they are firing back. Lays, away. Good hit. There they are down there. There's two down there. There's one right there. Alright, let's go ahead and restock that heat rounds. This is a really good sim. It plays really well. And it's just really fun. The controls are relatively easy to learn. And it looks beautiful. In the bottom left, you have all my information about my tank. Here we go. Let's go ahead and cancel our restock. Does take a second. Looks like we got some enemies over there. My crew is letting me know that there are enemy vehicles over there. So we need to find them now. Do not see them yet. It's just anti-infantry vehicles right now, so like APCs, so I don't have too much to worry about. Don't see anything yet. Crew lost the target. See the wrecks over there, the ones I killed earlier. Is that one alive? No, I knocked that guy out earlier. Don't see this other tank yet. We're gonna move to position 2 here and see if we can see anyone. They are gonna come from this northern area over here as well. Keep the tank targeted that way. Alright, let's just restock our heat while I look for that enemy target. It should just be vehicles. I don't think we have any infantry on this mission. You can see we do need to restock our ammo, bring it up from the bottom. So it's bringing it from the hull spare rack to the ready rack, which is the rack that we can use to actually fire from. And I'm not seeing any targets yet. We got one plus there's some up there. Right up there. That's a really far target. We got moving targets over here. There it is. Lays him. That was a miss. Go ahead, right here. One more right there. No way you survived that. There was one up on the hill. There it is. Can we knock him out from here? I bet you we can. Let's laze him. 2,000 meters. Easy. On the way. No time to check if he's dead. He's telling us to fire Sabo. That means there's a tank or something over there. Oh, I see it. Round out. Blaze. Fire. On the way. We're going to switch to heat. My next shot will be, sorry, discarding Sabo. It's a miss. It's a hit. We need to hit him again, though. We need to aim a little bit ahead. Where is he? Can't see him. There he is. Think we got him. Another one back there. He's sitting still. There we go. Ammo racked him. Don't see the other. There's the other one. There we go. There's still BDRMs. we do need to find those. Those tanks are cooking off. It's wonderful. How's that one up on the hill? I think he may still be alive. Those are the BTR, some sort of BTR or something. Not too familiar with Russian. There's one right there. He's done. Is this one done? We're just gonna put one into him just in case. Yeah, that'll be a knockout. Okay, let's restock our heat. There's still BTR 60s about. We're going to restock our heat. Those are much better to use against those. Those T-55s and stuff, we want to use the discarding Shabo because it can just kind of punch right through. Now, the Abrams is a far superior tank to that. But, yeah. Now, they should be coming in over here, probably. I'm assuming. So we're gonna head over that way. Still see those burning wrecks off in the distance. It's beautiful. Maybe get some high ground to overtop this village. Not seeing anything yet. We can turn the stabilizer on. We don't need to. We do have use of the 50 caliber machine gun as well, and the coax, which you'll see come in useful. It's very useful. Can't talk. For killing light vehicles, the 50 cal is. It could definitely penetrate those BTRs and the BDRM, little scout cars. We'll go ahead and cancel our restock. I'll show you the 50 cal. You can absolutely move it. Look at that. Now, we're suspected to be over there. I'm going to turn our gun that way. Now, there are a ton of missions that you can do in this game, an endless amount, I feel like. There's got to be 20 or 30 of them, maybe 50 even. There's a lot of different maps, and there's also different game modes, just like a command mode as well. There is no multiplayer that I'm aware of yet. Which, this would be a very fun tank sim to play multiplayer with. Let's see any of these BTRs. Get this weird feeling that we missed them, like they drove past us. I'll keep the main gun pointing this way. Because there were some up on that hill. That's where we came from, sort of. Even the sounds of this game are fantastic. The tank just sounds great. Now, if we do accidentally come up onto a BTR 60, there's really not much he can do to us. We are an armored tank, and he is, There's one. He's done. Another one? I really like that the crew provides assistance in spotting. We'll see if we can take out this next guy with the 50. I bet you we can. There we go. And that is going to be the end of the mission. Using the 50 cal to knock out those last two. Yeah, the game looks beautiful. Go ahead and show you. You can't actually hop out of the tank and see it in third person like this. You can't play the game like this to my knowledge, but you can see the tank, and it does look, the model looks fantastic. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and end the battle. And oh boy. There we go. Afterwards, you get a nice little after-action report where you can see. Now, it is taking... I did not fire 62 main gun shots. It is excluding... It's including small caliber as well. So, it dramatically brings your accuracy down if you shoot the guns. But, yeah, you could actually go through and look at all of my shots. So, I shot 18 times and or was hit 18 times. This is my first shot. You can see at the bottom who shot, what I shot, how far the shot was, and what type of ammo. So I used an APFSDS. So that's an armor-piercing, fin-stabilized, discarding sabot round. And you can see it doesn't have a warhead. It doesn't explode. It's basically like just a giant metal dart, I'm pretty sure. You can see this one was a heat round, so you can actually see on the top right it's saying warhead detonated, and you can see where it went into the vehicle, and you can see that that guy in the back, he's done. There you go. And there's quickly followed up by this one. You can actually see the time. I fired this one 6 seconds after the one that hit that tank over there. You can see my BTR kills. So this is in 3 minutes and 32 seconds, 3 minutes 40 seconds, and 47 seconds, and then 53 seconds. So these DTRs got taken down within like roughly 10 seconds. Or 30 seconds. Here's another. That was that shot I shot that was super long range. And it actually looks like it did destroy this vehicle. Here's my first shot into the first T-72. Or T-55, sorry. The second shot into that same T-55. I guess the first one didn't penetrate any crew. It just kind of wrecked the track. This one went through the back and basically missed. And then the third one went through him. So it did take 3 hits to kill this guy. This guy was a one-shot. And this guy was, yeah. But yeah, if you're interested in looking at the shots, I'm just going to put them all on screen. If you want to pause the video and actually take a look, go for it. God, he got wrecked. He got wrecked. And then actually, if I turn on small caliber, you can continue to see all these 50 cal shots that went into this thing. There's a lot of them. I'll just cycle through them all really quick. All right, welcome back. We are in another mission on Gunner Heat PC. We are on Patton Pass, in which we are in a beautiful M60, one of my favorite tanks ever made. I think it's just a really cool looking tank. It looks like a modern tank, kind of mixed with like the World War II vibe, even though it is a Vietnam era tank. And we're going to go ahead and take this out. Our mission right now is to destroy all enemy vehicles. We've got 2 expected entry points for them and 2 positions where it recommends us fight from. We do have smoke, 20 smoke, and 1 artillery barrage we can use. Looks like our enemies are going to be a company with attached recon, and then a T-55A platoon and 2 BTR-60 BPs and 6 BDR-M2. So those are scout cars, APCs, and a tank platoon. And then I don't know what attached recon is. We have 1 tank. Now the M60 is a lot different than the Abrams in terms of functionality. It does have coax and a 50 and a 105mm gun, but its range finding is slightly different. So we've got APFSDS loaded, and we have a target over here. There they are. I am going to have heat loaded next. To do range finding, you do need to press E, and you can see the game gets all blurry. You need to use the mouse wheel while holding control to make it not blurry. And then boom, 1,700 meters. And let's hit this target as well. Looks like we got him, I think. I'm not quite sure. He's a little farther. Send another one at him. Looks like we're getting him. Okay, I'm getting yelled at by my crew. Oh, we're being fired upon by BDRMs. So he's about 1,100 meters. On the way. He's done. Another one right there. He looks like also about 1,100. Beautiful. One up there on the hill. So you can see how blurry it is right now because we're out of range of him. But now if we just move this dial a little bit. Precise. Now we're at 1,800 meters. We're aiming a little low. There's 2 of them over there. We'll send 1 there. There we'll go. Both of those are confirmed hits. Oh, see, we did not get this guy. We're going to fire at 1,800 meters, a little low. Good God. We got him. Okay, now there's 6 BTR-60s. I am going to restock my heat rounds because that's kind of what I use to kill these APCs and stuff. Now we gotta find the BTR-60s. We're gonna move to position 2 as well to try to fight those. I don't know which way they're coming from, but we are gonna do some moving around. And just look at this vehicle. Absolutely beautiful. Pretty quick, too. Nice high ground over here, so fighting from this hill is definitely a good idea. Got 6 heat rounds, and there's 6 BTR-60s. Yes. Let's try to get 7 or 8 in there, just in case I miss. That's 7. Alright, we're going to go ahead and cancel that restock. It's going to move the last one. Good to go. We are in position 2, roughly. Let's start to look out for these enemies. A lot of tank warfare seems to be, at least in this sim, and most other sims I've played, it's whoever sees and fires first usually is the victor. It's kind of like sniper duels, at least in modern tank battles. Is that smoke? Could be smoke over there. Not seeing anything. There's a lot of waiting involved in these. Now they could be coming from behind still. We do have... That's where we engaged our last targets. So we are going to watch rear. There's the burning Rex. Not seeing any, so we're going to... There they are. We're going to turn that gun. We're very far away. They are moving pretty quick. Wait for him to crest the hill. Away. Hit. Did not take him out, though. That one's done. We're going to dial in a tiny bit. We got one moving right there. He could be burning. There we go. Got him. That was 3. There are 6 of them, apparently. I don't know where the other 3 are. Go ahead and restock the heat. Do we even have any more heat rounds? I hope so. I'm excited to look at the after-action report for those. So they come from on the opposite side of that village, it looks like. They can. That's an enemy spawn position. He's still restocking. No need to stop that while we don't have targets. I'm gonna drive towards where they were. I apologize if this is a little disorienting for anyone. There we are. We got him.
Gunner, EPC, traverse left. Next target, Gunner, EPC, on the way! Target, re-engage.
We hit one. He's burning.
Identified, fire. Next target, Gunner, EPC.
That's a miss.
Identified, target, lost. Gunner, EPC, left. Target left. Gunner heat PC. Target left. PC. Target. Re-engage. Target
We are not very accurate right now.
Gunner on the way. PC. Target.
That's got to be a kill.
Cease fire.
Oh, he's burning.
PC. Identified.
The other one is trying to bail. We got him.
Gunner heat PC.
Okay, now it wants us to move to position 2. Now, I think it said T-55, so I'm going to go ahead and queue up APFSDS because that'll be a lot easier to punch through those tanks than the heat rounds will. High explosive anti-tank rounds generally are pretty good against these things, but good old pin stabilized discarding Sabo will just go right through like a dart. Now, I guess these guys are going to come from this side over here, so we're going to keep a watch on that side. I'm going to go ahead and range find. Oh, yeah, I see. We got them. There they are over the hill on the left. They're pretty far. This is going to be a long shot. We're going to go for it. No, we hit him. No way. And he's done. Got another one. Wow. I'm shocked that I was able to make that work. That was a miss. We're short. These rounds actually travel pretty fast. Did we get him? We hit him. We got him. They're all burning. That one's still moving, but I think he's on fire. He's done. Wow, that's a long... Look at how far away... You can't even see the flames from here. I mean, you kind of can. But that's a really long shot. Those were 2,500 meter out. Combat. Alrighty. Well, that's going to wrap up this mission. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. This one seems like it was a quick one, but hey. 2 missions, done. Just like that. I'm actually really enjoying this game, and yeah, loving it. There's our tank again. We'll go ahead and pop up the after action report. See, we fired 17 rounds. I'm not too worried about where I hit these guys. I mean, they were pretty easy. I do want to see those several misses that I made against these targets. So it looks like that one went in. Oh, it's not showing the misses. Okay. I do want to see the misses. Let's go ahead and admit, because I definitely whiffed it. Yeah, see, these just, who knows where they went. I shot at him. I was shooting at, you can actually follow the round. Yeah, wow, I was just slightly under him. I bet you this one was the same thing because I shot at the same spot. Yeah, just, that is a lucky BDR MCRO. Wow. I switched targets because I thought I did get him. This was a miss. Firing at those... Oh, yeah, the first pack... This pack of BTRs. I did get him in there, and I penetrated his wheel, but I didn't destroy his engine. It looks like the hull stopped it. This tire was wrecked. Yeah, that's when his engine went out. Yeah. Very nice. First round went right through, and looks like it killed the... it hit the loader's head. It penetrated his left arm. It took out the loader completely. He got wrecked. It also destroyed the gun breech and detonated the ammo in the back. You could see that back there. And that was a heat round. Now this is the discarding Sabo round, which just shrapneled inside and took that tank out in the first shot. It looks like there's some ammo storage in the back that got shrapneled and detonated. This one totally missed. I shot... Hold on, is this me? Going the right way? Yeah, it is. I was pretty close, but then this one hit the front ammo stowage and took him out. Alrighty, and that is going to be the end. We were pretty lethal there, 81% lethality. Awesome. Alright, I will see you all in the next one.